Part 3, The Rest. On the Road Again by Canned Heat. Boogie Music. Hijacked by Herbie Mann. That's the original. We saw the earlier, we saw the reissue. The Orient Express. I love that side too. That side is not on the album Discotheque. So that's why I need a perfect copy of this 45. And Pac-Man Fever by Buckner and Garcia. Instrumental version on the other side. Pilot, Just a Smile, and Don't Speak Loudly. Both sides are on their first album, from the album of the same name. It's one of my all-time favorite albums ever. It has magic on it. I love this band, this album. And Jingle Bells by this Don Charles singing Dogs. A reissue, of course. Oh Susanna. Ringo Starr, early 1970. It Don't Come Easy. Great shape. A golden reissue. Yakety Sax by Boots Randolph. The Shadow of Your Smile. Diana Ross, Touch Me in the Morning. What's on your side? I Won't Last a Day Without You. Jocelyn Pascal chante Boum Boum C'est l'Orage. That's the French version of Boum Boum That's How My Heart Beats. I don't know who sings the original. Un homme à la peau noire. Day is Done. Love Me, Please Love Me de Michel Polnareff, un grand succès. Très magané, mais je le voulais en 45 tours, là je l'ai. Disco Hit by Esther Phillips. What a difference a day makes. What a childhood memory this record is. Turn Around, Look at Me. I have it already, of course, but I'm still looking for the perfect copy. D.D. Sharp, Ride, and The Night. Sonny and Cher, A Cowboy's Work Is Never Done. I didn't know that record. I just bought it because it was mint. And Somebody on the other side. That one, unfortunately, I played it and it sounds a little bit dusty and scratchy, but it doesn't have any scratches on it. Then Fogelbert, Longer, big hit. Un disque de Patricia Lavilla que j'avais jamais vu. Encore amoureuse. Ce soir, tu me trouveras chez toi. Encore amoureuse. Elle, son hit, c'était Pour toi, c'est rien, pour moi, c'est tout. Puis j'essaye désespérément de trouver son 45 tours, Chante avec les oiseaux. J'espère le trouver un jour, pas trop cher. The American Breed, Bend Me, Shape Me. Mind Rocker, haven't played it yet. Incense and Peppermints, Strawberry Alarm Clock. A bit scratchy but playable. The Birdman of Alcatraz. Build Me Up Buttercup by the Foundations. Plays pretty well. New Direction. Flash par Le Roux, qui est un grand succès au Québec à la fin des années 70. Je me rappelle avoir entendu beaucoup à CFG à l'FM. Ça, je suis en tabarnak. Je collectionne les disques de Nada. Ce 45 tours n'est pas facile à trouver. C'est le côté B. Ok, ça c'est Tu m'appelles gamine. Mais moi, le bord que j'aime, c'est la face 2. Tant que les hommes me causent. Ça, c'est juste la deuxième copie que j'ai trouvée dans ma vie. Ma première copie a pas une scratch, mais elle sonne comme le cul. Parce que le sillon est tout détruit par un mauvais pick-up. Je l'ai fait jouer, il griche quasiment autant. Runaway by Del Shannon. Very playable, very enjoyable. I'm very happy that I finally have this song on 45. Sheila, une femme, mais c'est ce bord-là qui est le bon bord. Les Rois Mages, joue très bien, je suis super content. Mon autre copie était très maganée. Régine chante Bye Bye Barbara. Puis ça ici, c'est Goodbye. Composé par Lennon and McCartney, but I didn't recognize this song at all. It's probably one of those songs Lennon and McCartney composed for someone else than the Beatles. I should play it sometimes to try to figure out what song this is. Maybe it is Goodbye. I'll have to look it up. The Turtles, Like the Seasons, but this is the hit side. Happy Together. Unfortunately, it sounds like crap. Not scratches. The problem is not because of the scratch. I think it's the groove that's been destroyed by that record player. I've been looking for this for a while. Not that rare, but I didn't know the title. And not the title, but who sang it. Heatwave, Boogie Nights. A big hit on Fun Day Puppet Show. Also known as the Autistic Butt Flap Dance. Boogie Nights. I took 2 copies. I couldn't make up my mind which was the best one, so took 2. Elton John, Nobody Wins. And I got it for the B-side. Oh, it doesn't say what it is on the sleeve. Fools in Fashion. The B-side is not on the LP. I'm always on the lookout for B-sides that are not on the album. I love this. Seven Seas, Super Jaws. It's an instrumental with electronic MCI equipment, and done in 1975. Probably inspired by the big movie hit Jaws. Pat's Jam. The guy had 3 copies. These 2 copies were near mint, so I got both of them because I've been looking for this record for such a long time. Rick James, Dance With Me Part 1 and Part 2. Great cover. Jackson's Torture. You Don't Say by the Platters. The other side is I'll Never Smile Again. The only Platters in not so bad shape that the guy had. The other ones were all scratchy. I didn't buy them. I love this song by Dolly Parton, Here You Come Again. Coming Up by Paul McCartney. I already had it, but my sleeve was torn. This one was in better shape. The record is mint. Money Changes Everything, Cyndi Lauper, live. Got it for a sleeve. Jean-Roger chante Ceux qui ont un cœur, Anyone Who Had a Heart. Brille Brille, French version of Green Green. Pourquoi j'ai pris ça, je sais pas, j'étais dans l'une. J'attendais ton appel de Chantal Perry, c'est le côté B que j'aime bien gros. Chanson d'Henri Salvador, un remake. Le Loup, la Biche et le Chevalier. Sauf que j'étais tellement longtemps à chercher une copie de remplacement pour ma copie scratchée que j'ai oublié que je l'ai remplacée. J'ai plus besoin d'acheter ça, il faut que j'arrête. Ça aussi, Marie Denise Pelletier, Pour une histoire d'un soir. Je me suis rappelé que ma copie est scratchée, fait que j'ai pris cette copie-là. Vanessa Paradis, Joe le Taxi. Je l'avais pas, mais non. Je sais qu'il est pas rare, mais je l'avais pas. You've Got Personality by Lloyd Price and his orchestra. I Saw 3 Little Pigs, forgot to take a copy. Stupid, stupid, stupid. This one is pretty clean. Have You Ever Had the Blues? Legs by ZZ Top, the only song I know and like by them. ZZ Top has great legs. Golden reissue of Grace Jones, La Vie en Rose, and Warm Leatherette. Ça, le disque suivant ici, c'est un disque en espagnol avec juste quelques mots en français. Voulez-vous danser avec moi? Par José Valès. Ça l'a joué quand j'avais 10 ans à la radio à CFGL. Je le connaissais même pas. Le gars à sa vente de garage, il était après le faire jouer sur son ordinateur. Il avait fait une compilation. Je dis c'est quoi ça? Il m'a sorti le 45 tours, puis j'étais bien content de le trouver. Here Comes the Judge by Shorty Long. Put down that fudge, because here comes the judge. I love this. Fats Domino, I Still Love You. Wait and See. Fats Domino, Let the Four Winds Blow. I love Fats Domino. Good Hearted Man. A whole bunch of scratchy but original Everly Brothers, mostly on Apex. Canadian issues except for one American pressing. I had to get these. Like Strangers, Brand New Heartache. These are all Everly Brothers. Bebop Paloola. When Will I Be Loved? Till I Kiss You. Oh, What a Feeling. Poor Jenny. Take a Message to Mary. Problems. Love of My Life. And this is an American copy, obviously, on Cadence Records. Devoted to You with Bird Dog. And this is a Canadian issue, Bird Dog, Devoted to You. And I also happen to have this on the Apex 78 mint, never played. All I have to do is dream. And Claudette, I have the sheet music for Claudette. Wake Up Little Susie. And Maybe Tomorrow. And this is an EP without the sleeve, unfortunately. Pretty bad shape, but I took it anyway. Has Wake Up Little Susie, Maybe Tomorrow, Bye Bye Love, and I Wonder If I Care As Much. This is my favorite band ever in the entire universe. Sparks. Ron and Russell Mael. When I'm With You, and When I'm With You instrumental. I have the album, obviously, Terminal Drive, but I wasn't sure if I had this on 45 or not, but it was mint, so I had to take it. Ça, c'est Les Sultans. Va-t'en. Puis l'autre bas, c'est On est trop jeune. Ginette Sage. Fasse attention. Si tu veux que je te dise, adieu mon Jean. See, I told you about the Pasha label. This is how we usually see this label on the records. Nothing next to the cat. Pretty interesting, hein? Jacques Salvaille chante Y'a pas de mal. Les 3 dernières minutes. J'aime Jacques Salvaille. Ça, c'est très commun. La fille que je veux de Sébastien avec une version française de Cupid, la chanson de Sam Cooke. J'en ai déjà 2-3 copies, mais celle-là c'est une réédition, fait que la qualité du vinyle est meilleure, c'est pour ça que je l'ai acheté. Parce que la fille que je veux est sur son 30 photos, mais Cupid, elle l'est pas. En passant, Cupid ici, c'est le même backing track, la track musicale, la même que la version de René Martel. Saint-Jovite, un succès radiophonique d'époque de Jean Robitaille et René Claude. Au bord, c'est le locataire. Pas facile à trouver en 45 tours, ça. Ce n'est pas mon monde, Tony Roman. What a pretty record label, isn't it? Canusa for Canada, USA. And that was Tony Roman's label. Puis là-bas, c'est une raison pour te croire. Un Golden Reissue de Dick Rivers qui chante Viens me faire oublier. Puis là-bas, c'est pas sérieux. Tony Roman encore, les bicyclettes de Belsize. Puis là-bas, c'est passé, présent et futur. Ça, je l'ai pris, ça avait l'air le fun, je le connais pas. Sur Étiquette Union. C'est Récréation qui chante à chacun son enfance. Là-bas, c'est l'instrumental. Le temps des colonies de Michel Sardou, grand succès d'époque. Le bas, c'est Je vous ai bien eu. Le Docteur m'a dit de Anne René. This is the French version of Doctor's Orders. Anne René was René Angelil's first wife. And toute petite. Ça, c'est rare en tabarne, 3 petits points. Les Oolops, Joe Lala, puis Pachila, là-bas, en très bon état. Franchement, j'étais pas mal content de trouver ça. And last but not least, Santo and Johnny, Sleepwalk, plays very nicely. Canadian copy on the Canadian American Records Limited label. The other side is All Night Diner. So congratulations for lasting throughout the end of the marathon. Hey, how long was this? Like almost 45 minutes. That's crazy. Took me 12 hours to check 9,000 records. I didn't stop to rest. I didn't stop to eat. I didn't stop to drink. I didn't stop to go to the washroom. I was so cranked up by adrenaline, I didn't even need to go to the washroom. I was like, my whole system was on pause. I was focused on the record hunt. Yep, so nice batch of records. Great Saturday.